Welcome to Make It Make Sense today. Happy MLK Martin Luther King Day. Once again, we're here to make sense out of nonsense. We trying to make sure that we make everything make it make sense. But you know what? Today, I'm in a mellow mood. I'm in a chill mood. I'm in a relaxed mood because I'm thinking. I'm thinking right now. Title of the day is, are you a leader or are you a follower? Let me tell y'all something. Dr. Martin Luther King was a leader. He saw something wrong and he went ahead and said, we're going to make it right. So I'm saying to y'all, are y'all a leader or are you a follower? It's been many days. I didn't know the difference. I just went there. The difference between a leader and a follower. A follower joins the crowd. They're not on their own mentality. They're doing something because someone else saying something. They don't have no purpose. They don't have a purpose. Ask yourself, do you have a purpose? Let's be real. Do you have a purpose? A lot of people don't have a purpose. They just go with the masses. But let me tell you about a leader. A lot of time, being a leader is a lonely work because you are independent minded. You're a lot of times, a lot of people don't think like you. With leadership, you have to let people see your actions and they respect your decisions, and then they agree with you on their own merit. A lot of people are not like that. And then you have partners. I have many partners. So ask yourself, are you a leader or are you a follower? It's been many days. It's been many days. Yes, I'm married, I have a family, but it's many days where you will be alone. There be many times nobody understands where you're coming from. It's not that they don't want to understand, they want to understand. It's just they can't because nobody see your vision. So when Martin Luther King saw a vision of people don't see your color, but your actions of merit. So your actions show who you are. So are you a leader or are you a follower? Let me tell y'all a story. I'm proud of this story. A person was with friends and they thought they was their friend. And then next thing you know, they find out they wasn't the best for them. They was using them. Then one day somebody say, why are you doing this? This is not for you. You're smarter than this. And then next thing you know, the person was like, okay, that's it. I gotta change my life. They became a leader, and being a leader could really be boring because you're not following the masses. Being a leader could be boring, but you building yourself up to greatness. And that's the problem with a lot of people now. People don't want to be great. They just want to be normal. They don't want to go higher than what they are destined to be, even through the ups and downs. So the question is, are you going to keep following people? Gangs. I may hit some nerves on this one. Gang members, they followers. No, they following other people. They are not thinking for themselves. And they always making someone else better, making someone else money, making someone else have more clout. I hit some nerves. So where's the leadership in our society right now? Because people who try to be a leader and don't follow the masses, they're made fun of. They laugh at us. So the question is, why is it that way? Because certain individuals want you to think like them to control you. They want to control you. They want to manipulate you to doing what they want you to do while they doing great, while they eating all the goods. They eating the fruits. They eating the meals. While you and I scraps. Oh, wifey's joining us. My ride and die. My ride and die. My love of my life. Ride and die. So when it comes down to it, thank you for joining. Thank you. So when you trying to do what's best for you and your family, that's what I always say about haters. Thank you. Wifey is always saying, always. So the question is, in today's society, why there's not more leaders? Why there's so many followers? Why? They really make fun of you. They want you to. People want you to be a zombie. Not think for yourself. My wife and I, we talk all the time, and my wife and I are very opinionated. Okay, we're very opinionated. So we don't always see eye to eye, but that make others not always gel with us because we have a certain mindset. We are leaders, not followers. But at the end of the day, we get together. See, that's the difference. Leadership is open minded. This is not a dictatorship. People are open-minded. But for some reason, if you think something else, you are mean. You are the bad guy. You just beneath them of someone. Why is that way? Why is it that way? Why you just can't have a difference of opinion? Agree to disagree. Hey! What's going on, girl? Korean girl? What's going on? Keoli Taylor Sales is on. Thank you for following. Thank you for joining in. Please check out her channel, Keoli Taylor Sales. Check her out. She got it going on with her channel. All right. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, but today we talking about, are you a leader or a follower? Leaders would go places where people would look at them like, why are you going over there? You doing what's best for you. So why are so many people judgmental? I shouldn't have said that word. That's YouTube friendly over here. I'm sorry. I crack myself up every time I say that. Then you have spiritual. People are spiritual. People are followers of Christ. That's okay, because Christ encouraged you to be a leader. But that's never here or there. This is not a spiritual show. But I'll tell you what my mindset is. But when it comes down to it, leaderships get treated so bad. Just like a regular person. Why we treat somebody so bad when they're trying to better themselves? They see an opportunity. They see an opportunity to grow. They see an opportunity to have their children grow. So why? That's the question. Why everybody want to hate? Why everybody want to hate on you? The first time I look at somebody hating on me, I want to see what they about. 99.9% they ain't on nothing. So that's why I'm not understanding. I talk about all the time on Make It Make Sense. Why there's so many haters or frenemies. So leaders get them all. Leaders get hit with everything. So that's why I made this, they say podcast, but I made this live stream. Because I want to make sense out of nonsense. Why somebody just can't be happy for you? Make it make sense. The followers will go ahead and laugh. My friend said, yes, as I get older, I find myself definitely more leadership material. I was never that way growing up, moving everywhere. The constant moves made me quiet. My friend, at least you have a reason. I was shy from the get-go. I was so shy. I know it's hard to believe, right? But you are a leader. You are a leader. And your journey will be successful. You will continue to grow. And you will continue to be inspirations to others because of your journey. Your stories, your livelihood, and you can encourage other people to take chances and to go ahead and enjoy life. People need to understand that. People need to understand. So sometimes I used to ask my certain friends, why you don't hang with a lot of people? They was like, they cause too much drama. They cause too much drama. And I said, you just acting, that's not the way to act. And they was like, okay, wait until you start getting older and you start seeing the drama that people bring. And then that energy that they bring in will affect you. But I have a question. How is Korea? I see your videos. I'm very active, and I see that you are living the life my daughter and I and my wife want to live. We want to go to Korea, South Korea. Let's get that straight. South Korea. You are living a testimony that a lot of people want to do. And a lot of the food looks good. This is different, different world. That's why you're a leader. That's why you're a leader. One of the reasons. So when you go ahead and you realize that when you take chances in life, you're not following them crowd. I'm going to tell you a story, my wife and I, real quick. Nobody knew about me and her family. Everybody was like, all of a sudden, we got married, and she was like, everybody was like, "You married? Who? Who?" Kilole says, "Amen. I love my peace. Korea is so amazing, but they definitely don't play about COVID restrictions everywhere, but for the best." Now, the Kush 19, gotta be careful. I'm trying to get the video monetized because we YouTube friendly over here. So when it first came out, South Korea was one of the best uh, countries that actually had it somewhat under control. I remember that. So they restrictions is actually working. Different culture, different culture. There's nothing to play with. It's nothing to play with. Okay. And I'm not going to cap. I'm vaccinated. My wife and I, family's vaccinated. And this is real. This is real. This is nothing to play with. But okay, that's another subject, another matter. Because if I talk about this, I may get the video won't probably get monetized, but it depends if I'm saying things that's not true. So I'm going to be careful about that. But you are telling truth. I know because it was all on the news. South Korea wasn't playing. They wasn't playing no games. But one day, that's on our bucket list. My daughter, my oldest daughter, my wife and I, we are going to South Korea, Japan. We want to go to China, but I don't know about the politics about that. But that's the countries that we're about to go to. We're about to go to those countries, and we love traveling. We love doing this. And then once my daughter graduated out of college, we're going to Greece. So I'm trying to make sure this channel get big because I need to go ahead and be able to pay for all that. Tell me about it. It gets real in here. I'm going to step off real quick and I'm going to say about traveling. I'm passionate about traveling. I'm passionate about going to areas and places that's safe and enjoying other cultures. And that's another thing about being a leader. You have to be open minded. Some people just be so closed minded about other cultures, and they need to understand that. That's part of a leader. A leader accepts everyone. A leader give you a chance. Give me a second. Give me a second. Right, every local has to be vaccinated. No choice. I definitely feel more safe here, especially with my son. You get fined or even jail time for not wearing a mask in public. But I want the I know the N95 mask. I gotta get my family some. I gotta get me some. Um, they like I said, they one of the few countries who actually is working. You don't hear of outbreaks going out. I mean, on the news, I'm an outsider looking in. You would know more than me, but they doing a great job. Also, Greece is so amazing too. We wanted to do Japan here, but with restrictions now, we have to try to wait a few years, maybe. You know, I'm an anime. Well, as you can see, I have Japan in the background. Okay, I'm an anime guy. I'm an anime guy, and that's why I'm so passionate about Japan. South Korea, I always wanted to go to South Korea. So you right, in a couple of years, we're going to have to take that trip. Going to have to take that trip. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that because I know for a fact, a lot of people is telling me, why you want to go over there now? We will wait, like you said, we're going to have to wait a couple years, but you can't be afraid to travel the world, man. And in a couple of years, hopefully this is be. I don't think it would be over with, but hopefully with vaccinations and safety protocols, and maybe we can start living with it. I don't know. I'm hoping to eradicate it, but uh, dang it, we YouTube friendly over here. The story with that YouTube friendly is because YouTube will actually not monetize uh, a video, and you would have to you have to get a person to actually watch the video, and that may take up to 7 days. So, but that's another story here or there. Don't forget to push that like button. Push that like button. Please join. Please like, comment, subscribe. Key Ole Taylor Sellis. She's goes she's in Korea right now. She's living in Korea, and watch her videos. And that I'm not going to tell the whole story, but go ahead and watch her channel, please, please. She got a great channel over there. Back to what I was saying, because I get down to traveling and stuff like that. I go all off a subject. It's been many a times where I felt lonely. I felt lonely being a leader, being the head of a household, and it's hard, and it's like it's not easy. I have my ups and I have my downs, and my lady got my back. And right now, it the troubles you could have, but you always have to have someone have your back. There's always that one person, male or female. It's always that one person when you're a leader to encourage you, to encourage you and help you in this world. If you feel alone, you're not alone. You're not alone. Never feel like you are alone. You're not. But these haters, these followers over here, these haters, man. These I always talk about haters, man, because it's great content, real talk. And the positivity of leadership is you would forget about those haters and you would just go ahead and be like, adios, bye. Yes, I speak a little um, Spanish. Don't test me on that. But we make it make sense over here, y'all. So that's where I'm at right now in my life. In my life, I'm taking chances, calculated chances with my life, with YouTube, with YouTube. I'm in my journey. I've been in the journey for a while, but now I've been back in the journey. This going on the second year. This going on the second year now. And I never thought I'd be this far in. I have grown. There's other people who's bigger than me, and there's a lot of people who's bigger than me, but I'm growing, and that's the key. And that's being a leader. Me being in the gig economy. The gig economy is not easy, my friends. It takes a special type of person to actually do that. I don't know. I'm losing connection. Give me a second, y'all. I'm losing connection. Give me 1 second. What's going on here? What's going on? No. What's going on? Sorry for that. Sorry for that. I had a little technical difficulties. Had technical difficulties. And that's the thing about being in YouTube also, especially doing live streams. Doing live streams will help you in the long run. When you monetize, it really don't help you, but it helps your channel grow. Even if you have one person on your live, it still helps your channel. And a lot of people get nervous. A lot of people get nervous about live stream. I had somebody spam me last week. I had somebody spam me last week, and I deleted the video. I could have edited it out, but I was like, it's too much work. Okay, I'm sounding like my daughter now, one of my daughters, but Oh, thank you so much. Going to put my son down for his nap time. Nice to see you, friend. Keep up the great content. Tell the wife and kids we said hello. I need to send the girls some Korean stuff before we leave. You know what? We need to talk about that too because we do, like I said, we love South Korea. We love it. And I appreciate for you for joining and tell everybody hi also. Okay? Tell your family hello also. All right, so I shall talk to y'all uh, later, Kilo. I hope I'm saying that right. Kule, Kiole, Taylor. So, once again, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put some respect. Put some respect on my name. On her name. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start having my wife and my daughter, one of my daughters, do studio. I got studio. They ain't gonna like it, but I'm gonna have to have this. My moderator, I don't know where he's at right now, but my moderator usually be on be well soon to be moderator. He's about to uh, my soon to be moderator. Sensational Gent eventually will be here. Get back on focus. Now it's the second half of the show. It's the second half of the show. And also now we're going to switch up to everything. But it's still going to pertain to being a leader. It's still going to pertain for being a leader or a follower. But we're going to talk about certain things. Now we're going to talk about real life issues. Now, we're going to talk about sports right now. Right now, the LA Lakers is on a 3-game losing streak. I can't even talk about them because I'm hurt. My feelings are hurt. I want to talk about the Dallas Cowboys. What about those Cowboys? They got booted out in the playoffs, so I can't talk about that. My feelings are hurt about Dallas. How the heck you ain't gonna go ahead? You getting paid all that money and you still choke? You choke. What's going on? Why Dallas Cowboys always choking in the playoffs? Look, the Lakers, I don't, but the Cowboys, why? Why, man? People love y'all, and you always choking. 14 penalties for 90 yards. That don't make no sense. Kevin Durant, he have a knee sprain, gonna be out 4 to 6 weeks. Well, Harden needs to step his game up. Kyrie, part-time, but he's doing his thing. They lost their game to Cleveland, but he had 27 points. He's killing it. He's killing it. A great example of being Kyrie Irving is a great example of being a leader. Yes, people may not like it. Yeah, I'm not into controversialness, but this is what I'm talking about. Being a leader. He's not following the masses. I'm not saying I'm agreeing with him. What I'm saying is he had a way he's feeling, and he's not following the masses. It may change his mind, but he went this far to go in his values. That's being a leader. Kyrie Irving is the great example of being a leader. I'm not talking about all the other stuff. And he may change his mind. But at the end of the day, he is a leader and not going by what everybody else is doing. For Kyrie Irving, we're going to put some respect on my name. Put
some respect on my name.
So, what does that say? That's being a leader. And he missed playing basketball. So, what does that say? That's being a leader. Push the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't already not subscribed. And please comment. And watch my other videos. Daily encouragement. I have a video daily, 30 seconds to a minute. And I actually try to encourage people with positivity to start out the day. I have the gig economy. I have that on deck. And that's the best of my videos. I'm getting more love out of VHO, Uber Eats. I'm getting more love and more traction with that. So eventually I will be going more into that. But I also have a channel called Moneymakers Hustle Up, where I go into more detail about the gig economy. But that's never here or there. But Kyrie Irving is the embodiment of not following the masses. And even to his detriment, he's sticking to his values. Brooklyn Nets, though, he could be playing at home. It's just a fine that Brooklyn Nets will have to pay. And they could do it. But I'm not saying I'm agreeing with it. It's the principle. What I'm saying is Kyrie is doing what he has to do no matter what. Me personally, I don't know if I would do that. You're getting paid millions of dollars to do what things you love, and because of certain things, I'm not going to say anything negative. This is a positivity show. Positivity. Because when you do fairly over here. But that's a great example of, are you a leader or are you a follower? Are you going to do what everybody else is doing? Or are you going to stick to your morals and you're going to say, no, this is what I'm going to do. And I know it may not be popular, but I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to say a story. I'm not going to name no names, but this is a good story, right? A great story. And I know this person personally, and man, it's respect. This individual was working for the government. Everybody would say, man, you got a good old job. But they wasn't happy. They was like, I could do better. I'm going ahead. I'm going to do better. And you know what? They went ahead and they started their own business. And yes, it's long hours. Yes, it's long hours. It's hard. But they going for it. While everybody else is saying, why you at? But I got it. I understand. Because working for the government ain't no joke, but owning your business ain't no joke. So what I'm saying is that's leadership. That's leadership. I got another story. A person very popular was telling everybody, I gotta do what's best for me. They started hating on the individual. But guess what? She didn't say nothing. They didn't say nothing. Her success is talking for them. That's being a leader. Or when a person says no when somebody want to hang out. They knowing that negativity is there. That's a leader. And that's what we don't teach our children. We teach our children not to go ahead and do certain things, but you know what, this is what you need to do. Well, can you think for yourself? Is it right or wrong? And that, my friends, we have free will. So if I'm thinking like everybody else, so I'm not thinking, I don't have no free will. I'm following the masses again. My friends, get out that mindset. Don't be scared. Excuse me. You could be scared, but control that fear. Don't listen to what everybody else say. If it's not constructive criticism, I don't need to hear it. Being a leader. It's been many times my partners have told me certain things, and to be honest, they was right, and I listened. My wife, my daughter's real good at it. When I was doing skits, and one day I will be doing skits when I get my other channels up and running. Neil Travels and Moneymakers Hustle Up. Once I get those channels up and running and monetized, I will be going back into my skits because that's my passion, to be honest. I want to go back to my skits. But let me explain something to y'all, my friends. Let me explain something to y'all. Be a leader. Everybody have their critics. You can't always please everybody. I'm not trying to please everybody. I'm trying to please myself. I'm trying to do things better for I can help my family. Can I help support even more? I could do that. I'm trying. So be the leader. Okay? Be a leader. Let me explain something to y'all, and this is going to be a little controversial. Liberals and conservatives, they can't get along. Conservatives are scared that if they say something, they will get made fun of. To be conservatives, that means you taking a chance. I'm not saying I'm agreeing with it. What I'm saying is that's the leader because you're not following the masses. I'm giving you great examples of not following the masses. I'm not the best person in the world in live stream. I'm still learning how to do a lot. I still eventually I will have my mic in front of the camera. I'm learning. It's only my second weekend. But I'm going for it. And that's who I am, and that's what I'm about. Let me tell you another story. Dwayne Wade of the Miami Heat, well, he's retired now. He finally told Pat Riley, you promised me you was going to pay me some more money because I took chances. I took a pay cut to get these rings. Because I ain't going to lie, both of them were stubborn. But Wade was like, forget that. I'm going to my hometown. home. Now, if he was like everybody else, he said, forget that. I'm going to do what's best for me. You promised me something. I was loyal to this fan base and to this city. And next thing you know, you're going to do me wrong like that. So I'm going to leave. But once again, that's being a leader. He came back to Miami like he should. He should have never left. But these are decisions people have to do. That's what people have to do. It's not always good to be a follower. And if you do agree with other people, that doesn't mean you just following. You just made a calculated decision saying that that's right for you and your family. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all had a long day today. Had a long day today. Started VHO, then had to go home. Then I had to do this. I got a lot going on, y'all. So, when you look at everything, my friends, look at a situation, calculate, think about it. Just don't be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to do this. Okay, why are you going to do that? What, when, why, how? Don't look down on people. Let their merit make a decision for you. And that, my friends, will be the truth of what you should be and being a leader. But we're going to cut it short today. I got something else to do. No rest for the weary. But let's close this by like, comment, subscribe. Please share my other videos. Please watch Daily Encouragement on a daily basis. Also, look at my Gig Economy series. It will really be helpful, talking about Uber Eats, talking about VHO, talking about Amazon Flex, talking about DoorDash, talking about Roadie. We talk about everything. And I have a channel, Money Makers Hustle Up, where I go into more details about the gig economy. Then I have another channel called Neil Travels. I'm still starting that one up, but please look at it. I'm starting it from the ground up. So please check my channels out. Links going to be in the descriptions. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to those channels. Like, comment, and subscribe. Also, I have a membership. Please look into my videos. Just push join. Just push the join button. And once again, you join. I go ahead, especially if you're a content creator, I go ahead and I can give you tips on certain things and how I've done things. And also I can always give you a shout out, okay, on my lives. And sometimes some of my videos also. So please help me grow financially, because I still want to do certain things. I want to get a lot. I need a better camera, in my opinion. I want to go ahead and get another computer for editing. I came a long way, though. So, thank you. Remember to always tell the truth in love and tell the truth unapologetically. So, I will see you tomorrow. All right. And I will be doing, I think I know what, tomorrow is going to be talking about and not giving up. Okay, we're going to talk about that. So I will be putting out everything. I'll be putting out my videos out, my commercials, I call them. So I shall talk to y'all later.